Malaria is a threat. It is one of those things that's just going around killing people. Malaria is one of those things that really scares me every time I have it. It's a scary situation. And so every year, every 3 months, I have to do a complete, what we call purification. In other words, they take the quinine in the IV and through the whole system every 3 months. And that's really, it disabled me for about 3 days. I don't have anything to do. I'll be sitting there until I finish the cure.
I
don't want anyone else to lose their life to malaria. It is painful when you lose someone to this disease.
They come from a far distance. They do walk to come to the hospital.
This mother injured her feet getting her child from Guinea to the hospital many miles from her home. Like most of the children here, 2-year-old Josiah has malaria. During recovery, his mother isn't selling the rice that makes a living for her family.
Right now, she's not selling, doing anything like business, so she may not be able to afford the medication.
I wanted to take my child to the hospital, but I couldn't afford to do that, so he died.
Shortly after her 2-year-old died, her 7-year-old son succumbed to the disease.
Malaria moya, kurawa moya, dephobia.
My husband died from malaria. 7 children died from malaria. So I don't have anyone.
There comes a moment where the treatment can fail. And if it fails the first time, you know that you only have one more chance or 2 more chances of treating it properly. And if you don't treat it properly, you start getting a slight itchy on the back here and lots of headache. And then that's when you know now you're heading toward the cerebral malaria, which can make you crazy. And so if you're not able to treat it the first time correctly, so every time it has to be done properly. If you don't treat it well, there's always that fear of getting to be there and becoming crazy. So I guess for me, when that happens, when I start to get sick with malaria, I think of that more than anything else. Okay, it's got to be done, and there's only a certain hours you're supposed to take the medicine. You have to respect the time. If you miss it by 2 hours, you've messed up the cure, and it starts rebuilding itself again. Malaria, you can have malaria today. If it's not well treated, 3 months later, it starts building again itself. Even if you leave the Congo and you come to the U.S. where there are no mosquitoes, and it has that resistance, and it starts building itself once again, and then it will come back and hit you one more time.